Tilapia often gets a bad rap, and you've likely heard it's not the healthiest fish around. While it's not considered a top-tier choice, it's also surrounded by misconceptions. So, what's the truth behind the claims about tilapia? Let's dive in. Tilapia farming practices vary widely, with some operations raising fish in overcrowded conditions that promote disease and pollute surrounding waters. The Monterey Bay Aquarium's Seafood Watch advises avoiding tilapia imported from China, as it's often linked to such practices. For environmentally friendly and responsibly raised tilapia, consider options from Peru and Ecuador. The Ocean-Wise Seafood Program also recommends tilapia from Mexico, Indonesia, and Honduras as eco-conscious choices. U.S. farmed tilapia, especially from recirculating aquaculture systems, is another sustainable and high-quality option. By choosing these sources, you can enjoy tilapia while supporting responsible farming and environmental stewardship.
It's really important from a food security standpoint that we start developing sustainable ways to develop aquaculture as a food production mechanism in the United States.
In 1988, World Fish launched the genetically improved Farm Tilapia project to create an ideal strain for large-scale aquaculture. Through a selective breeding program, researchers chose fish with desirable traits and bred them to enhance growth rates and efficiency. Starting with wild tilapia from diverse regions, the project successfully developed a strain that grows 85% faster, revolutionizing commercial tilapia farming and improving production capabilities worldwide. A bizarre meme circulating since 2017 claims tilapia is a mutant fish loaded with toxins, lacking both skin and bones.
Have you tried not being a mutant?
According to Snopes, while parts of the tilapia meme hold some truth, much of it is exaggerated. Yes, most tilapia is farm-raised and sometimes fed genetically modified foods, depending on its origin, but it's not harmful. The claim that tilapia lacks bones and skin is obviously false. As for toxins, all fish have the potential to contain mercury or chemicals, so this concern isn't specific to tilapia. Another rumor, reported by the Washington Post, alleges that tilapia is unhealthy because it's fed livestock waste. This claim stems from a 2009 U.S. Department of Agriculture report on fish imported from China. According to Seafood Watch, manure is sometimes introduced into fish ponds to promote plankton growth, which fish then consume. While this practice can increase the risk of bacteria like Salmonella, it's not universal. The key takeaway? Be mindful of the source of your tilapia and opt for responsibly farmed options. Tilapia, now farmed worldwide, traces its origins to the Middle East and Africa, where it was once regarded as a delicacy fit for royalty. Berkeley Wellness notes that tilapia held a special place in ancient Egyptian culture, even appearing in tomb art from over 3,000 years ago, highlighting its significance in their diet and society. Scholars also associate tilapia with the biblical story of Jesus feeding 5,000 people with a few loaves and fish. According to the New York Times, these fish were likely tilapia, further cementing its historical importance as a staple food in the ancient world. Today, its legacy continues as one of the most widely farmed fish globally. Tilapia often gets a mixed reputation for its health benefits, but the truth is more nuanced. According to Healthline, tilapia is an excellent low-calorie source of protein, with 26 grams packed into just 3.5 ounces. It's also rich in B12, niacin, and potassium while being naturally low in fat. However, the type of fat it contains raises some concerns. Compared to salmon, tilapia has far fewer omega-3 fatty acids, essential fats that promote heart and brain health, and instead contains more omega-6 fatty acids, which are less beneficial when consumed in excess. The infamous claim that tilapia is worse for you than bacon stems from a 2008 Journal of the American Dietetic Association study on its fatty acid ratio. While it's true tilapia has more omega-6 than omega-3, foods like seeds and nuts contain far greater amounts of omega-6. Plus, tilapia is significantly lower in calories, saturated fat, and sodium than bacon, making the comparison misleading. According to Berkeley Wellness, tilapia remains a healthy choice when consumed in moderation, especially as part of a balanced diet. Its nutritional value is undeniable. Just don't expect it to replace salmon in terms of omega-3 content. Should you add tilapia to your plate or pass it by? Tilapia might be the ideal choice for picky eaters or those new to seafood. According to Berkeley Wellness, its mild flavor, lean texture, and lack of a strong, fishy taste make it an approachable option for even hesitant diners. The National Fisheries Institute assures that tilapia is perfectly safe, boasting low calories, versatility, and impressive sustainability. However, if you're seeking a fish rich in omega-3 fatty acids for its health benefits, medical news today suggests looking to options like salmon, trout, mackerel, sardines, red snapper, or cod instead. These fish deliver higher levels of those heart-healthy fats. Here's the twist. Mislabeling can happen. In some cases, that red snapper or cod on your plate might actually be tilapia, a common swap in the seafood world. Seafood mislabeling is surprisingly widespread. Oceana reports that 21% of seafood is mislabeled, with restaurants and small markets being the biggest culprits. Sea bass and snapper are the most frequently misrepresented. Customers get something else 55% and 42% of the time, respectively. Often, tilapia or perch is substituted, and tilapia has even been sold as Alaskan or Pacific cod. If accuracy matters, large chain grocery stores are your safest bet, as they tend to label seafood more reliably. So, whether you're knowingly enjoying tilapia or not, it's likely made its way to your plate more often than you think. At least it's versatile, mild, and sustainable, qualities that make it an easy addition to any meal.